We're back again with the in-person show for the first time. I'm Emran Shibishi. This is Walid Ismail, and that's Enes Harun, and this is NFL Landscape. We just watched the 49ers destroy the Rams. Hey, Walid, give me your thoughts on the game.
You know, it was a pretty fun game to watch if you're a Niners fan, but it was pretty ugly for the Rams. The Niners showed why they have a top 3 defense in the NFL, and they showed like they could win games without having that good of an offense. You know, I feel like the Niners, their offense is limited, but if their defense keeps playing the way they're playing, they could really make it up in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Our defense is, in my opinion, a top 3 defense in the league. I think we're the best defense in the league. We are the best defense in the league. We held the Rams to 9 points. We held the Broncos to 12. We held the Seahawks to 7. Technically, we held the Seahawks to 0. Their 7 points came off a blocked field goal. And then I think week 1, we held the Bears to, what was it, 10, I think, or 17, something like that. Like, we haven't had a team reach over 20 points this season. We are a top 3 defense in the league. We just gotta have a...
Okay, I honestly think the Eagles have a better defense.
No, the Eagles do not have a better defense. That's not... Bro,
Look.
we actually played against tough competition with the Rams. Who have the Eagles faced? Jacksonville is the best team that they faced.
Come on.
And Eagles are untested.
Come on.
You know what's my problem with Eagles defensively? I don't trust their defensive coordinator. Gannon, that dude makes weird play calls. Sometimes he decides to bring pressure, sometimes he doesn't.
Okay,
I think we're the best defense in the league. Huh?
What's your top 3 defenses?
49ers for sure. I think we're the best defense in the league. I think what Denver has done so far up to the season has been pretty impressive. I don't know if I'd say top 3.
I'd say the opposite, but okay.
Tampa Bay looked like a very strong defense till this week, and then Mahomes.
Come on, you can't say Tampa Bay.
No, I know. They look like, I'm saying they did until this week. We're not here. We're here to talk about the 49ers. At the end of the day, we have a top caliber defense, and it really comes down to our offense. Can our offense be productive? Can our run game get going again? If we can have not an average, but if we can have just get to the levels of offense that Kyle Shanahan has produced last couple of years, this is a Super Bowl team in my opinion. There's nobody in the NFC I can see stop us. Look, Philadelphia, they are 4-0 and they've been looking dominant. But trust me, you can ask a Philadelphia fan, if you see they will not want to see the 49ers in the playoffs. They won't even want to see Tampa Bay in the playoffs. Look, Jalen Hurts has his limitations. Even though he is a franchise quarterback, no, I think we are a legit Super Bowl contender in the NFC, and I think the league should be out to scare us. We're number 1 in the NFC West. We're all 2-2, so it's not like, we haven't gotten off to a bad start to the season, but it's not like we're behind right now, and this is a great way. Last year we got momentum again in the season the same way by beating the Rams.
Okay, look, y'all definitely a big win. Y'all impressed me with this one right here. But can we talk about how the Rams are not the same team as they were last season?
I agree.
This is like a completely different Rams team. Their O-line looks terrible.
So many different combinations of
They
players.
can't run the ball. This is just like Matthew Stafford looks
a lot
like
of injuries.
a Monday night Kirk Cousins. Like this is bad.
Yeah, I'd say with my Rams is even last year I think it was a little bit of fool's gold how they got to the Super Bowl. They're a Jarquiski Tart drop away from not making the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily think. I don't think the Rams are really. They were exposed week 1. It took them week 1. Even against Atlanta the week later, they allowed Atlanta to get back in the game. You could tell this is not the same Rams team. And let's be honest, they got Cooper Rush and the Cowboys coming in next week. I personally think the Cowboys aren't going to win that game. I'm not going to lie. I think the Cowboys are going to beat the Rams with Cooper Rush, as long as they don't try to rush Dak back in.
I agree with you. What do you have to say about it, Enes?
About the Cowboys?
Yeah, do you think the Cowboys will beat the Rams?
See, it's a very hard take in my opinion. Because look, the Cowboys, they don't have a really good QB. Their QB's alright. They've been doing fine. But like,
now he has to battle out with Matt Stafford though. He hasn't had played a real quarterback.
Matthew Stafford still does have his weapons, but his team overall in general is just not good. They've not.
In today's game, it was all. If it wasn't Cooper Kupp, there was nobody that could make plays for them. That's the problem. It was too one-dimensional. Allen Robinson is not an Odell.
Allen Robinson is washed.
Allen Robinson is not an Odell replacement.
It's bad. All right, they need to pick up Odell back. I don't know, but like, they have no number 2 wide receiver, bro. They have no one.
They don't. If I'm a Rams fan, I'd be concerned. I mean, I would be concerned because
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
think the season's a little bit in not missing the playoffs necessarily, but
No,
like,
they could miss the playoffs.
I mean, they could.
They
but-
look terrible out there today. I don't know. They gotta fix it. I don't know.
All right,
What McVay's
I didn't
doing.
ask y'all, but y'all think?
Hold on. If I'm a Rams fan, I might have to pick up Antonio Brown off the waivers.
Oh, it's okay.
They
No,
gotta,
no,
they gotta
no.
send him a deal or something.
No, right.
They gotta send him a deal.
But Antonio Brown, don't get me started on that. But let me get back. Well, let's get back on the 49ers because obviously that's my team. I say we are Super Bowl contenders in the NFC. Do y'all disagree?
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. The NFC.
I really don't see any NFC team better than us.
Look,
We're 2-2. I get it because of what's happened against the Bears and that. But look at our defense.
All right.
If we have, okay, go. I'm
Look.
sorry. I don't see it. I don't see
The
it.
NFC is way weaker than the AFC. All right, talent wise. All right.
I mean,
And
kinda.
in that sense, yeah, y'all are at the top of the NFC. But it's a weak conference. Y'all are better than the Packers. Y'all are better than the Rams.
Buccaneers.
Y'all are better than the Buccaneers.
Okay.
I would say the only like good teams in the NFC so far from what we've seen is the Eagles.
Dude, if I
And look,
gotta be-
I know you're low on the Eagles, but the Vikings too, and I know they had a bad game against the Philadelphia Eagles, but they're still a pretty good team.
If I had to be honest, if I had to do a power ranking of the NFC,
you really think the
despite,
49ers are
despite the
better than
49ers being 2-2, and let's be honest, they're 2-2 because of nobody but themselves. They did it to themselves. If I have to be 100% honest, if I have to do a top 3 power ranking teams for NFC teams so far, I gotta go Eagles, Rams, Cowboys. I mean, not Eagles, Rams, Cowboys. Eagles, 49ers, Cowboys.
No. For me, it would definitely be Eagles, Buccaneers, and then the 49ers.
Okay.
Bro, it's Tom Brady, bro. They're having their troubles
I
right
agree
now.
with that too.
Dude, their
I agree with
injuries.
that
Look,
too. The
Julio
Buccaneers did beat the
Jones.
Cowboys.
Julio Jones is coming in. They got Mike Evans. Dude, their team is not. It's almost the same as last year. They got a couple injuries.
Yeah, the Cowboys, their defense might look nice, but they look terrible week 1 against their actual good defense. They haven't really played that good of a defense so far since Dak's been out, and I don't know. I'm not that high on the Cowboys, but their defense looks good though. Their offense, I'm not that high on it.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching. This was our Rams 49ers review.
Yes,
Thank y'all
sir.
for watching.
The Texans
Peace
are
out.
awesome.